between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Richie James on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. Well, Charles, it's always contentious division rivalry. I'd say even a little spicier than we're used to. The well-documented war of words on social media between two of the top players on these teams. A touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Auschka adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This is DJ Reed returning. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 right at the 30. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
He's brought down.
The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 15 carries, 73 yards.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to be 49er football.
Wilson on the keeper. Fumble on the play.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, little spin cycle. Room to run now. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The pass. Complete.
There are the numbers for Samuel from that game last week. 6 catches, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're the top.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Auschka with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to be 49er football.
The quarterback sack. Fumble on the.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out.
What on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here playing the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
The previous play is under review.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me was a better.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is
Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded at the 33. Fighting down past the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will